Hi, this is Jennifer Hawkes, and I'm doing my 24-hour recall. Today is October 5th, 2018. For part 3, for the reflection of the nutrient density, my client was my sister-in-law, and she did her food for 24 hours, and I recorded it into my FitnessPal. For a nutrient-dense food, she chose salmon for dinner, and I think that's very nutrient-dense, versus a non-nutrient dense was 3 slices of pizza. I think that the slices of pizza are not nutrient dense because the American Heart Association states processed foods that have more cheese is less nutrient than, say, pizza that has more meat product and vegetables. And she chose barbecue chicken pizza with 3 different kinds of cheese, so that's lower in nutrient dense, especially compared to the salmon. For the next question, take an educated guess at how many calories total do you think the client consumed? I would think the client consumed 1,200 calories. For the next part, which was part 5, reflection of my FitnessPal food, the overall results surprised me, sort of. I guess 1,200 calories, and the FitnessPal said 1,460 calories in 24 hours. But I didn't realize spinach had so much sodium, and frozen fruit has a lot of carbohydrates, because you think being fruit is better for you than certain other products. For number 2, the question was, were the foods more or less nutrient? No, that's wrong. Were they more or less nutrient than you thought? Provide 2 examples. The other nutrient-dense foods that I chose were broccoli, carrots, and spinach, because obviously the nutrition book says they're more nutrient than processed foods like pizza. Number 3, did your client meet the daily goals total? Provide an example. Yes, she ate 1,460 calories, and her goal was 1,850 calories. Did you client go over or under the calories? Her calorie intake was under by 390 calories. What do you think about the client's sugar, fat, and sodium intake? Sodium intake needed to decrease because according to American Heart Association and the nutrition book, she ate 1,778 grams of sodium, and that was a good amount per day since the limit is 2,300. And for the other one was the fat intake. According to clevelandclinic.org, the recommended daily fat intake was 44 to 77 grams of fat a day if you're consuming 2,000 calories. And her fat was 24 grams for one day, which is actually really good. Mine would be more. The other one was the sugar intake. Her sugar intake was 31 grams, and American Heart Association says they've recently lowered it to 5% per day, which is 25 grams, so she would need to reduce her sugar intake. Her micronutrients for the day were, she takes a powder and capsules, they're called Thrive, and they pretty much have all of your B vitamins, your 6, your 3, your 12. It has folate acid, it has pantothenic acid, which is not great for you, but it doesn't hurt you. And then for part 6, sorry, I'm flipping around. After analysis of your client's diet for a 24-hour period and the data collected from the food tracker, assuming that this diet is the way that the client eats normally, make at least 3 recommendations for improvement. Like I had said previously, that she needs to keep her sodium intake at the level that she had it, because the level that she had was 1,778 grams of sodium per day, and the limit is 2,300. Her sugar intake was a little over what you're supposed to, is 31 grams, and it should be 25 grams, so she needs to reduce her sugar intake. And then the third one was And to improve her diet, she should add some more variety because pizza isn't a great nutrient-dense source. It's processed and high in fat. Maybe instead of eating 3 slices of pizza, have 1 to 2 slices of pizza and include a salad with vinegar and oil and vegetables, more vegetables on top of the salad, such as bell peppers, romaine lettuce, spinach, carrots, more things. It just depends on what the person craves too, because that's not good. I also found some information from the cdc.gov website and from our nutrition book, and that's all I have to say for now. So it was interesting to do this project because I don't log my food. I usually myself do the exercise programs, and she's never logged hers either, so she was actually interested to see what my results for her were. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much.